Time now for another check of our weather. We talked about it earlier, Brittany, but come this time tomorrow, it's going to be dark outside.
Yes, if you are not a fan of those earlier sunsets, unfortunately, that's what we have coming up here. Daylight saving time, which is what we have over the summer, is coming to an end. So we'll see the sunrise and sunset about an hour earlier here. Temperatures tonight, though, right around 52 degrees, 42 in the mountains. So it'll feel a little bit more comfortable than we did last night. Notice that new sunrise there as we head into tomorrow morning. Here's your Carolina Camera Network. You can see a lot of decent cloud cover mixed in with some sunshine this afternoon. It was actually even sunnier than expected, which is always a good thing, right? You don't want the opposite. You want that sunshine additionally. Lake Norman, Monroe, Kannapolis, and Dallas, everybody looking great. The reason why we saw drier conditions today because that cold front that was moving through yesterday has shifted to our south. We will be watching it eventually lift northward, bringing us a little bit more warmth, though, heading into the early part of the week. So when a cold front passes by, we get a little bit cooler, a little bit drier. Now, how cool and dry, that of course varies. We know every storm system is different, and also how long it takes for the cool air to get here. So this afternoon, it was still warm in the 70s. Again, tonight, heading into tomorrow, we do feel that slight drop. However, we do still have that opportunity for some patchy fog because although it's drier, it's not as dry as we typically are for November standards, so there is enough moisture for some of that fog to develop. Sunday afternoon, though, I think bright sunshine the entire day will be nice to get outside, but eventually once that frontal boundary begins to lift slightly northward, we'll have that return of cloud cover off and on for most of the day on Monday, even a brief isolated shower is possible. Thankfully, though, it does look like we'll stay mostly dry heading into Election Day on Tuesday. So here's your brunch forecast for tomorrow. Today, we talked about a lot of clouds. Tomorrow, not as much. Partly cloudy to start, mostly sunny to end. And notice those temperatures very comfortable, upper 60s to lower 70s. So again, today was not bad. Our high got around 75, but I think it will be overall better if you're talking comparatively heading into your Sunday. That's your brunch forecast. Church forecast, we will be a little bit chillier in the morning, around 52, so make sure you have the jacket. Can't end the forecast without talking about the tropics. We teased it a little bit ago. Not worried about the area shaded in yellow, so you can kind of put that out of your brain. But what we're watching right now is this area shaded in red. It's called Invest 97L, and Invest is an area that the National Hurricane Center is watching. They have for days now. Now, we've also been talking for weeks now, really, that we've had really strong high pressure across most of the East Coast, and that's helped deflect any kind of tropical activity away from the United States, but mostly us here in the Carolinas. Now, here's where the high is situated right now, but eventually later on this week, it is going to shift a little bit further toward the east, and that would change the steering current's overall pattern and could mean some more tropical moisture, maybe a better chance of rain from really Florida all the way up toward the Carolinas. Now, we've been dry, so we actually do need a little bit of rain, but we don't want too much. So this is a change that our team is certainly going to be watching over the next few days for that tropical potential development. Stay tuned to WCNC Charlotte. We will, of course, bring you updates every single day, multiple times a day, and on our WCNC Charlotte mobile app. So tonight we do fall back, so you get that extra hour of sleep. Tomorrow, the Panthers are at home, lots of sunshine, lower 70s. Probably our driest morning, coolest morning is Monday with that low around 50. We're in the 60s in the afternoon, but you can clearly see how much temperatures rise, Nick, heading into Election Day and beyond as we track that cold front with temperatures close to 80 degrees.